Wagwan beautiful people, I am 𝐒𝐤. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you are subscribed down below. So today's video, we are about to style this unit from OMGHerHair.com, and I want to show you guys what we are working with today and how we're going to complete this style with this wig. So this wig is a chestnut brown silky straight wig, and this is the super fine HD lace and clean bleached hairline wig in honey. Look at what that lace is looking like straight out of the package, pre-plucked. The knots already bleached. Everything is done for you. Like, you literally don't have to do much to this wig at all, except for flat ironing or curling or doing whatever you want to do with it. But as far as the lace goes, it is already done. So I got this hair in 22 inches. It is 150% density, and I got a medium cap wig. Now we're going to do the styling portion for this video. So I get my mani head, which I got on Amazon, and I just want to show you guys what the wig is looking like on the mani head before we put it on our head. Okay, so as I said, y'all need to make sure you have a hot comb in your collection of styling tools when it comes to your wigs, because the hot comb is the #1 tool at this point, because she lets the hair lay flat and effortless. So I didn't apply any product on the wig because, as you guys can see, it's already silky and it's looking moisturized and all that good stuff. So I didn't have to do much, and I'm just gonna take my hot comb and just lay the hair back. And then I'm gonna create my parting even before I install the wig, because I want to make sure that I actually like how it's laying. You feel me? Now guys, look at that parting space. Look at that natural lace. It is absolutely giving. So I'm just gonna take my wax stick to help me form the parting. So I'm just gonna apply that on the part itself before I go in with the hot comb, just to make sure that everything is in place. This is gonna help with the flyaways and also help your parting to stay in place and lay flat and flawlessly. So we're just gonna go back in with the hot comb and just comb in the direction of the part. Now it is time for our install, and we are working with some fresh braids, because girl, y'all know I was struggling with them struggle braids in the last couple of videos. So I actually got my hair redone, and then we're just gonna go in with the Sheet Balm edge control, and we're just gonna brush our hair back, make sure that everything lays flat. And I'm gonna get my little wig cap right here. And guys, for those who are new here, your girl does not do the ball cap method because she's too lazy, and also it's too much work and I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna go in with the got2b freezing spray just to help with the flyaways of my natural hair and my edges. So this is gonna make it lay flat, and also this is so light that it won't harm my edges, which I absolutely love and I prefer. Okay, now with this ball cap that I'm using, it's gonna need to be a little bit darker. You feel me? We're working with a lot of melanin here, so we need it to be as natural as possible, or as dark as I can get it. So I'm just gonna go in with my bronzing powder, and I'm using the Juvia's Place bronzer palette, and I'm using the color dark, or the shade dark. I don't know what it is, but that's what it says on the palette. And we're just gonna go back in with the freezing spray once more, and then we're going to apply our wig. So I want to show you guys what the wig looks like going on my head. Again, we did not pluck this wig. Okay girl, this is what the natural lace looks like. Like, look how see-through it is. So if you do decide to do the ball cap method, girl, flawless, absolutely flawless. Like, the lace is so see-through. It's undetectable lace. Like, this lace is it's intimidating. Okay, the lace is almost too perfect. So later on, we are going to hide that little space that you see with my ball cap because of the lace is so perfect. So later on in the video, we're going to deal with that. But right now, let's get into the install portion. Okay, so again, if you're new here, I put 2 cuts in my lace, and this is going to help me to melt my wig or melt my lace effortlessly and flawlessly. So we're gonna go in with our freezing spray, and this is the 𝐒𝐵𝐼N freezing spray, and I just put this mimicking my natural hairline. I always prefer my hair or my wig on the lace on my wigs to mimic my hairline, as opposed to like having that widow's peak or the different hairlines that wigs come with. At the end of the day, I want it to, you know, suit me, fit me. You gotta keep it looking original, keeping it looking unique, because everybody's hairline is not the same. So I just go in with my blow dryer, and that's how I melt it. Like super easy. It literally takes a couple of seconds to do it. Now I'm just going to go around my ear to cut out the excess lace to make sure that it lays nice and flat on the sides of my ear. And also remember, I told you guys, like, at the end of the day, I needed to mimic my natural hair lining. So I don't have a widow's peak, and most wigs do. So I'm just parting the hair where I'm going to cut on the lace, because I don't need that hair in the front, because it's coming too far forward on my forehead. Like, I got a big ass forehead, and I don't mind it being big. I don't mind showing it a little bit, you feel me? So we're just going to cut off all that excess lace and hair in the front, just to make it look more like me. Now, once I've taken off the excess lace, I'm just going to take a little bit of the spray, spread on my finger, and dab it on the hairline. And I do this because it's liquid at the end of the day. So if I went ahead and sprayed it directly on it, it's going to lift. So I just use my fingers to dab it. And then we're going to do the tension method, which is using an elastic band to melt the lace. And that's what I'm going to do to melt it while I actually style the hair. Now for this hair, I am absolutely loving this chestnut brown. Like, it's doing a lot for my complexion. Like, it's giving the melanin that extra pop. Like, I am just loving the color. So this is what the lace looks like after I left it on for about 5 minutes. And for the styling, I'm thinking, you know what, girl, we're not gonna leave it down. We need to do a little bit something different. But before that, I need to do a little bit of swoop in the front. Now, you don't have to do this. You could let it lay back, give it that natural, flawless lay back thing. But girl, I just be feeling for my swoops, okay? So I just take out a little bit of hair in the front. And then also for the style that I'm going to do, I'm gonna need this hair in the front. And then I'm just gonna put that away while I prep the hair for the style that we're about to do. So we're just gonna do like a half up, half down type of thing. So I'm just gonna make you guys see it. So it's better to demonstrate as opposed to talking about it. Like, it's real simple, real easy. You can follow my like hand technique of how I hold the hair tie to create the ponytail. Once I've created my ponytail, I'm just going to take a little piece from my ponytail and just wrap it at the base. Now with me, I don't necessarily have to do anything perfect. As long as it looks together, I am fine with it. So it doesn't have to look super neat. Okay, so I'm not going for a super neat look. I want it to look carefree but still together at the same time. And then I spray some got2b freezing spray onto the hair, which will make the hair stay in place, like that little band that we create. And then to create my swoops, I cut the hair, and then I use this little hot flat iron, and curl the hair upwards. Then I spray the lace spray onto my edge brush, and then swoop them babies in, and that is how I create my swoops. Now once that's created, I just go in with some mousse, and the mousse is really gonna help it to stay in place. So I put mousse on top of it, and then I go back in with my elastic band edge thingy-majig, and I leave that on there while I am about to curl the hair. So in the front, I know I don't want to leave it this long. I want to create some layers. So I'm going to show you guys how I create layers in my wig. So all I do is take the scissors and just slide it down in a cutting motion. So you don't want it to be a blunt cut. So I keep repeating that until I get them layers in. You feel me? Again, you don't want to do it blunt. Do it lightly and just slide down with the hair. Then I'm going to use my curling iron, which I got from Amazon. I'm going to try to find a link for you guys and put it in my Amazon store so you guys could get it as well. I got it on the Canadian Amazon, so I'll try to find the link for you so you can get it on the regular Amazon or whichever Amazon you're from. So yeah, it's real easy. We're just gonna do some curls. You can do a wand curl if you want. Nothing special, just creating some body waves in the hair. Now this is how my little waves are looking. I'm just going to take my comb just to fix the front how I want it to look. And that is basically it. Like, real simple. You don't have to do nothing extra. Although I did put a little extra pizzazz on it, you feel me? Now to cover our parting, because remember, this is an invisible lace, girl. Like, this lace was super invisible, that I need to make sure that the parting makes sense. So I'm just going to take a little bit of translucent powder to put on my parting so that, you know, it could flow naturally. And just to try to cover that space between my wig cap and my hair lining, just to make it look as natural as possible. And that is it. This is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. Like, the color is giving life. Okay, I am absolutely in love with it. All the details will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at @Chev. And I'll see y'all in my next video. One, big up on yourself. Bye guys.
Heavy when we step up. You can't hang with a gang, you a fellow. Yeah, everything check, come Stella.